All right, I want to take the next few minutes and talk about the different products that Prove It has, the different ketone supplements, the little nuances that are different, and maybe help you decide which one's best for you. The first thing I'll say is that the differences are very, very small in these products. I would go with, personally, whichever one you like the best, whichever one you've tasted and you say, man, I just love that flavor, I want to drink that every single day. Because honestly, regardless of which one you choose from these three, you're going to have great experience if you drink it for 30, 40, 50, 60 days. If you don't drink it, if it's something you're like, oh, I forgot to take it today because you don't like it, then you're probably not going to get the results. So you do need to drink this consistently. So which one do you like best? That's my first question. But let's talk about the different versions, all right? This one right here, our Orange Dream, our 2.1, version 2.1, is kind of like our original product. It's the one that the company started with. It has MCT powder in it as well as the ketone. So it's got the beta hydroxybutyrate, which will give you the instant ketosis, and it's got healthy fats, MCTs. This can be a little bit harsh on the stomach if you're not used to it, so we do recommend people build into it. Start with a half serving and then up it, like do a half serving in the morning. If you're feeling good, do another half serving in the afternoon. And then over the course of a week, you'd start doing a whole serving at a time. But if you're not used to healthy fats, it can give you a little bit of upset stomach or loose stool. So just take note of that. The second flavor I'll talk about here is our chocolate swirl. I think it tastes like a Tootsie Roll. I think it's amazing with almond milk and some heavy cream. It does not have the MCTs in it. Instead, it has branched chain amino acids. Amazing for muscle development, muscle growth, working out, that kind of stuff. That's the only difference between the two. It doesn't have the healthy fats, whereas the Orange Dream does. All right, then you have the Max. The Max is the newest formulation. I like to call this top shelf. This is like middle shelf. These two are middle shelf. No, we don't have any bottom shelf ketones by no means, but this is like absolute out of the sky top shelf ketones. These are pretty much top shelf. What this is just a newer formulation of the beta hydroxybutyrate. It gives you a faster level of ketosis, like a higher level of ketones faster and for longer. Okay, your body absorbs it just a little bit quicker. The branched chain amino acids are fermented. The ones in here are not. So these are like, it's just top shelf. That's all I can say. You're gonna pay a little bit more money for this product because it's newer and because it's a higher formulation. This one, if you're looking for branched chain amino acids, is going to be your best value. You're going to get your most per serving. If you're looking for healthy fats and you're kind of on that keto lifestyle, this one's going to be a good option. Going back to it though, all three are fantastic. There's nothing wrong with any of them. They're good for everybody. Everybody can take them. So go with whichever one that you like the best and that kind of fits your lifestyle the most. The last thing I'm going to talk about is our keto cream. This is probably the most underutilized product that we have. It's a phenomenal product. It's a fat coffee. It's like a bulletproof coffee. You basically put this into your coffee, stir it up, and now you have 15 grams of healthy fats, 160 calories that you get to drink in the morning. Replace breakfast with that, and all of a sudden, like, you have energy, you have focus, your blood sugar's like this. And when that's the case, you remain in fat burning mode from the morning, and boom, you go throughout the day in fat burning mode. So this really, really helps with weight loss. It helps with blood sugar control, and it helps with energy. I think it's a great 1-2 punch with the Keto Max. I don't recommend this without one of these because you're not getting the actual, like the beta hydroxybutyrate, but it's a great addition to one of these. So I'd either do like the Max and this, or the chocolate and the cream, or the orange and the cream. Since the orange already has the fats, like, this kind of serves the purpose of this a little bit, but I love combining it, not at the same time, but just combining it, this in the morning, this in the afternoon, as a result. So hope that helps you understand a little bit more about the different options and the different products. Get back with the person that shared this with you, get your questions answered, and make sure you get your supply of Pure Therapeutic Ketones.